All right, thanks, Steve. Well, if you live in the city of Albany, don't expect a casino deal to translate into a tax relief program. That, Mayor Kathy Sheehan says, is out of the question, at least for now. Our Kimberly Howard live in downtown Albany. And Kimberly, what is the city planning to do with the money being offered?
Well, Cody, that money is going to the Capitalize Albany Corporation. Now, they're a not-for-profit that works closely with the city to develop the area. The old DeWitt Clinton Hotel that you see behind me is an example of one thing that they're doing. They're actually developing this into a Renaissance Marriott. Now, Mayor Sheehan says this type of work does so much more for the city economically than putting money directly back into the pockets of taxpayers. With promises of $10 million over 10 years from Capitol View Casino and Resort hanging over Albany, everyone has their own wish list when it comes to what they think the city should do with the money.
You know, new fire trucks, new police cars.
I think sadly we're going to need some of the money to help people who are going to become addicted to gambling.
Pro-casino or not, people want change.
I think jobs is a very big thing nowadays for us to be able to tend to our families.
Which is why many residents were disappointed when Mayor Kathy Sheehan announced the money wouldn't go toward a tax relief program for residents.
Taxes are high in this area.
$10 million would help that deficit and help with everything going on in the city.
But consider this. The population of Albany is about 100,000. The average home value about $150,000. So to spread $1 million a year around, you'd be giving each family $10 a year. And Sheehan says if economic development continues to lag, that number could be lower.
Because we continue to see an erosion in our tax base.
Sheehan says even the $1 million a year shot in the arm won't equal much relief for the city when Albany is grappling with a $171 million budget.
I liken taking that $1 million and just putting it towards our operating budget a little bit like bailing out water from a sinking ship.
So, Sheehan says, for residents to see the most benefit and maybe even a tax abatement down the road, empty retail spaces must be filled. Blighted areas must be developed.
Where our residents are really going to start to see tax abatement is when we can grow our tax base. You know, the tax rate is based on the value of all of the taxable property in the city of Albany. If we can drive up the value and the amount of taxable property in the city, we all win.
Now, as part of the plan, the city would also get an additional $1 million up front. Coming up at 6, we take a look at what Capitalize Albany Corporation is planning on doing with that money and what they've done for this area over the past 35 years. For now, we're live in Albany. Kimberly Howard, CBS 6 News.